What if I told you that, for the first time in history, ordinary people could soar into the skies in a real aircraft without ever holding a pilot's license? Imagine a world where flying is no longer the privilege of trained professionals, where aviation is not locked behind years of grueling lessons, mountains of regulations, or hundreds of thousands of dollars in costs. Now, picture that same aircraft carrying the Tesla badge, sleek, electric, futuristic, and built for the masses. That's not a dream anymore. Elon Musk has just announced something that sounds almost impossible. The 2026 Tesla super electric plane is here, and it is built for you, me, and everyone who has ever looked up at the clouds and wished they could fly. Elon Musk once teased that the most exciting leap forward in aviation would be the creation of an electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft, possibly even supersonic. It sounded like a passing remark at the time, an idea for the far future. But now that day has come. Tesla has taken a bold step forward, rewriting what personal air travel means and proving once again that their mission isn't limited to cars and solar panels. It extends to the skies. In this breakdown, we'll explore exactly how Tesla makes the unbelievable possible, how you could fly this machine without needing a traditional pilot's license, where you'll be allowed to fly, and how Elon Musk plans to sidestep century-old aviation certification laws. Buckle up, because this is not just another Tesla announcement. This is the dawn of what many are calling the Ask Guy revolution. Now, the first big question on everyone's mind: how in the world could you fly a Tesla aircraft without spending months or even years learning how to be a pilot? The answer lies in Tesla's crown jewel technology, their advanced full self-driving system, a platform that has been tested on roads for years and has accumulated more than 1 billion miles of real-world data by 2025. This isn't some distant prototype or a fragile dream still in testing labs. This system is proven software already steering cars safely through cities, highways, and chaotic traffic conditions. With advanced neural networks, real-time sensors, radar systems, and powerful AI decision-making, Tesla has managed to create an aircraft system that offers an astonishing 95% autonomy rate. That means nearly every aspect of the flight — navigation, obstacle avoidance, takeoff, and even landing — is handled by the plane's intelligence with minimal human input. Flying for the first time in human history could be as easy as tapping your destination on a touchscreen. Just like driving a Tesla car but in the air. Gone are the days of investing $10,000 to $15,000 in pilot schools, spending 6 to 12 months in rigorous training, memorizing countless procedures, and battling through nerve-wracking exams. Tesla has completely reinvented this process by introducing a simplified operator certificate, FOC. Instead of grinding through an entire traditional aviation curriculum, aspiring Tesla pilots can complete a 20-hour online course at a cost between $500 to $1,000. This certificate doesn't demand the blood, sweat, and years of effort of conventional licensing. It focuses on the essentials: air traffic rules, emergency procedures, and mastery of Tesla's intuitive flight interface. And what about the cockpit experience itself? If you've ever sat inside a Tesla Model 3 or Model Y, you'll find it almost eerily familiar. A clean, minimalist touchscreen dominates the cabin, accompanied by voice-activated controls and AI feedback that guides you through the skies, just like GPS does on the road. The experience is intentionally designed to feel less like flying a plane and more like commanding a smart device. For entrepreneurs, regional operators, or affluent individuals who once thought flying was out of their reach, this is nothing short of revolutionary. Of course, skeptics will raise the most important question: what if something goes wrong? Full self-driving on the ground has had its share of challenges, from accidents and poor weather to visibility issues like fog or sun glare. If such issues can happen on the road, how could we possibly trust autonomous systems in the skies, where errors could be catastrophic? Tesla anticipated these doubts. They've built in layers of redundancy and emergency protocols to ensure passengers are never helpless. Every Tesla plane includes simplified manual controls, a joystick and throttle, that require only basic training during the FOC course. A large override button instantly disengages self-driving mode, handing full control to the user. Perhaps the most brilliant safety feature is Tesla's emergency auto-landing mode. If you're unable to intervene during a crisis, the aircraft system automatically activates a landing sequence. Using redundant sensors and real-time mapping, it identifies the nearest safe landing zone, whether a certified vertiport or even an open field, and sets the plane down safely. Tesla estimates this reduces crash risks by as much as 80% compared to human-piloted aircraft. Real-time alerts, both visual and vocal, give users 10 to 15 seconds of warning before critical situations occur, offering enough time to take over or let the system handle things on its own. Backing all of this up is a global safety net unlike anything seen in aviation before. Tesla's AI servers and 125,000-strong workforce monitor flights continuously. Over-the-air updates can be pushed out to every aircraft in the fleet within hours, meaning that a bug discovered in New York could be patched for a plane in Tokyo on the same day. The company has also upgraded its hardware. The upcoming Hardware 5 AI chip, debuting in 2026, delivers 10 times the power of its predecessor, allowing for instantaneous decision-making even in fog, heavy rain, or crowded airspaces. Dual battery packs ensure that if one fails, the other keeps the plane airborne for 30 additional minutes, buying critical time to land safely. But perhaps the more fascinating question is not how this machine works, but where exactly you'll be allowed to fly it. Unlike traditional jets, Tesla's super electric plane doesn't need long runways or massive airports. With vertical takeoff and landing capability, it's built for urban life. By 2028, Tesla and its partners project the launch of over 500 rooftop vertiports and retrofitted pads across major cities such as Miami, Los Angeles, and New York. That means legal, regulated, and convenient places to take off and land right in the center of daily life. And with a range of 650 to 750 miles on a single charge, nearly 80% of domestic U.S. routes and a majority of short-haul flights in regions like China will fall within its reach. Imagine skipping the 6-hour drive from San Francisco to Los Angeles, or avoiding the endless airport lines when traveling from New York to Boston. What about the costs? Traditional air travel bleeds money through fuel. Jet engines burn through $2 to $3 per mile, leading to tens of thousands of dollars in yearly costs. Tesla flips this model upside down by relying on its supercharging network. With megawatt charging capabilities, Tesla planes can be charged at just 10 to 20 cents per mile. That's a yearly savings of $20,000 or more for frequent flyers. And unlike private jets that start at $2 million, Tesla's plane is priced at an almost shocking $75,979. By cutting unnecessary luxury features and focusing on mass production at gigafactory scale, Tesla has made aviation not aspirational, but accessible. And here's where things become almost unbelievable. The plane's modular design allows its wings to fold, letting it fit in a 2-car garage. No more expensive hangars or exclusive storage. You could literally park your Tesla aircraft next to your pickup truck. This slashes hangar fees that can cost $24,000 to $60,000 annually, while making ownership a possibility for middle-class families. It's not only practical, it's liberating. Accessibility extends far beyond storage and cost. Tesla has built inclusivity into its very DNA. Seniors can operate the aircraft using simple voice commands like a fly to Miami. Veterans are offered subsidies to earn their flight operator certificates. People with disabilities benefit from wheelchair-accessible ramps at vertiports and health monitoring sensors built into the cockpit. In the event of a medical emergency, the plane can automatically reroute and land at the nearest hospital. By 2030, analysts predict that as many as 30% of urban air mobility users could be seniors or people with disabilities, a group historically excluded from aviation. In short, Tesla isn't just building a futuristic aircraft. They are redefining what freedom means in the modern world. They are creating the first truly democratic aircraft, one that cuts fuel costs, lowers ticket prices, slashes travel times, and invites people from every background to step into the skies. With every detail, from folding wings to AI safeguards, to modular batteries to affordable certification, Tesla's super electric plane represents the biggest leap in personal transportation since Henry Ford's automobile. So, is this the beginning of a new era? Are we standing at the edge of history where the skies are no longer reserved for the wealthy, the military, or the elite, but open to everyday people? With a $75,000 aircraft that charges in half an hour, flies 750 miles, and parks in your garage, it's hard to argue otherwise. This is not just Elon Musk's vision. It's a new chapter for humanity. The real question is, are you ready to claim your seat in the sky?